Hey YouTube, White DPC, Pipe Miner Chris here again, doing a VR for Waves of Java. Got my basket pipe with some Esoterica Blackpool in it. And Greg, you want to know... Oh, hi Sophie. Hopefully she gets to see some of these someday, because I know there's a lot of people that have been saying hi to Sophie. And I have to say, Greg, I'm with everybody else. I think that's a really cool way to use YouTube to create these video logs, and that someday as she gets older, she'll be able to appreciate just getting to know her dad in a way that kids sometimes don't always get to know, because she gets to see you putting things down in a video journal that sometimes she might not have picked up on otherwise. Anyway. You want to know, if we had the choice, would we spend a month with everything else taken care of, a month at a lake, or in a forest with maybe a river or creek running by it, or at the ocean? Well, I would say, for me, it's close between the forest and the lake, but the lake for me wins. There's just something about being by a lake when that body of water calms down at night or early in the morning when the sun's coming up over it. It's just as smooth as glass and just peaceful, and you can be sitting there by a campfire and just there's just something about that just really lets me relax. I enjoy that a lot. We've done enough camping with my son and Boy Scouts and stuff, and several of those we like to go to were right by lakes, and we have always enjoyed those. It seems a bit more than any place else that we've camped, so that would be my first choice. The other thing that you wanted to know is other hobbies that we have. Yikes. I have always been and kind of am a jack of all trades. I get interested in a lot of stuff, but I mean, I do carpentry and woodwork. I do some wood carving. I'll just show you. I got one right here. Yeah, I got a set of palm gouges and stuff where I can... This is stuff that I do when I'm camping, you know. I take a piece of basswood and just carve stuff. I enjoy that, but it's kind of... For some reason, that seems to be... The only time I get that stuff out is when I'm camping. Don't know why. Just don't do much of it sitting around here. I do my own, carpentry, and I won't call it cabinet making because I am not that kind of finished cabinet maker, but build my own storage containers or storage shelves for what garage, that kind of stuff. I have a coin collection. I don't know, I'm kind of a pack rat for stuff like that. I get coin and currency both, but I guess what I spend the most time on, I was into motorcycles, I still am. That's a luxury that it's expensive, and I don't currently own one, but I would say probably the hobby I spend the most time on at this point has been camping and just carpentry and woodwork. That's just stuff I enjoy. I like building things, so I'm anxious. I want to try to make my own pipe at some point. But anyway, that's where I stand on the VR, so congratulations on the subs. I believe you'll end up with a whole lot more than what you've got, and you deserve every one of them. Oh, and because of your influence, I believe this weekend I'll be getting hold of Mission Pipe Shop and ordering some Java. Congratulations again, Greg. That'll be it for me.